Sorry, the camera cut out there. Where was I? Yeah. The people on that ship were so worried that all the panic on the Titanic, it would pull their ship down as well. So they sailed off, um, leaving all those to die. Um, the captain of that ship who made the decision to sail away was imprisoned and jailed for quite a long time, actually. The Titanic had a lot of iceberg warnings, which were ignored, and in fact, the Titanic sailed 10 miles off. I don't know if I've told you this already, but it sailed 10 miles off its usual course to basically 10 miles off where they should have gone into an iceberg area. Very hazardous. So when they sank, nobody knew where they were. Well, they wouldn't have unless it was for the brave men in the Marconi room, which I'll talk to you about later. Bruce Ismay, who created the idea for the Titanic, wanted the plates in the Titanic and the rivets. Ships back then weren't welded together. The plates weren't welded together like they are today, like that. Instead, they overlapped, and they had things called rivets that were pumped in to keep them together. And when the Titanic hit the iceberg, it popped. The rivets popped, and the plates opened, which allowed water to come in and sank it. It wasn't a cut. It was just like rivets, like it was plates like that. And the rivets on this one there, they popped, and so this one folded outwards, and the water could come in through there. So Bruce Ismay commissioned smaller rivets and plates than the ship's designer, Thomas Andrews, who was Irish. Thomas Andrews wanted them to be thick, just in case, but Bruce Ismay wanted the ship to be lighter, but yet still large, so he commissioned thinner ones, which is why the Titanic sank as well. Bruce Ismay was convicted of jumping into a lifeboat when it was only women and children to save his own life. You can see that happening in James Cameron's Titanic. He was called Brute Ismay for that. Bruce Ismay, Brute Ismay, for his actions on the ship. And in fact, the ship's designer, Thomas Andrews, who wanted to make the ship safer, he died on that ship. I'm just going to give you the lowdown on why I made this film. This film is dedicated to the O'Sullivans, which are my relatives on my mum's side, my grandma's side. They wanted to go to America to get a new life because things weren't very good in England back then, and they were a mother, two mothers, one father. The other father stayed in England. Two mothers, one father, and 3 children. The 2 mothers and 2 of the children got into a lifeboat and were saved, but that one father and that child didn't make it. They went down with the ship. So that's just why I made this film, so that they can be remembered. They can live on. They're at the bottom of the Atlantic. So if you if you want to make your own Titanic film using the advice I've given, then please do send me your film, and I'll comment on it and stuff. Please comment on this film, rate it, and please don't write offensive comments or rude comments, because this film isn't made for fun. I made this film so that my family can be remembered. I didn't make it so that people could write rude comments on it. Please don't. If you don't like it, don't comment on it, please. Anyway, that's it for today. This is one of my first videos on YouTube. I've done quite a few others, but I haven't done many. TT's Titanic was made with my brother, Tahir. He's not here at the moment. He's in London. So I'm saying thank you to him. Thank you to my cousin Steve, who's rated the film and and who really liked it. Thanks to my mum, dad, and grandma who supported me in making it. And that's it. If any of the O'Sullivans come over this film, some O'Sullivans that are alive today, this is for you. Goodbye.